This is our last section of our guided notes, part 4, which is solving equations after term combining. So please watch the video and complete the following 3 equations along with the video. If needed, you can pause the video at any time to finish copying down. So we're going to start by term combining first before we solve. In our last video, we talked about eliminating the constant and eliminating the coefficient, but we need to combine like terms. We're going to put things together. So I see a group of x's, 3 x's. I see another group of x's, and so altogether we have 7x. We also have a constant of minus 18, but it is on the left side, while the 10 is on the right side, so we cannot put those together. They have to stay on separate sides. Now when we look at this equation, we have a 2-step equation now. So now we're going to go ahead and start our solving. We're going to build our wall. We're going to eliminate the constant of minus 18 by adding 18 on both sides. That eliminates 18, leaving 7x on this side, and on the other side we have 28. 7 and x are side by side, which means multiply, so we're going to do the opposite, which is dividing by 7. And we do this again on both sides, leaving x equals 4. So our solution is 4. Now let's go into the next equation. This time, we have to closely pay attention to our signs. So if I look at 4, there is nothing that is like negative 4. It is the only constant on this side. So we're going to drop that down. As I continue, I see a positive 6x, but a minus 3x, or positive 6x, negative 3x. When we combine those together, we get plus 3x. And on the other side, we have 41. And now we are ready to solve. We're going to build our wall, and we want to eliminate the constant of negative 4. So the opposite would be to add 4. So we will add 4 on both sides to eliminate this, leaving positive 3x, or just 3x. And on the right side, we now have 45. Our next step would be to divide 3x by 3 to eliminate the 3's. And I have to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So we have x equals 15 as our solution. So now let's solve our last equation. I'm noticing that I have minus x, and I also see another group of x's. So what we like to do is we'd like to put a coefficient of 1, which is negative 1, and between the negative sign and x, so we now have negative 1x. That's going to help us as we gather up like terms. So I see negative 1x, and I see positive 6x, or plus 6x. And when I put those two terms together, we have 5x. I see a constant of plus 7. There's not another constant on this left side to combine it with, so we're going to drop down plus 7. And on the other side, we have 22. We're going to begin our solving step. We're going to eliminate the constant of plus 7 by taking away 7 on both sides. We have 5x left on the left side, and 22 minus 7 would be 15. And our final solving step is to divide by 5 on both sides, leaving x equals 3. So I hope these guided notes were a nice refresher course on solving equations. At the bottom of the page, it mentions returning or completing page 4, and that actually should say page 5. So do now go to Solving Multi-Step Equations, page 5, in your review packet. And once again, when you get finished, ask your teacher for the key and check your answers. And at this point, we are finished. There's no next section. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.